Good morning and welcome back to CityLine. I've been chatting with my fabulous guest on the couch who is here to talk about utility assistance. I walked out to my car this morning. There was ice on my car and I thought, my goodness, it is cold out here. And then I looked around my neighborhood just for a second and said a silent wish that people had lots of warm heat. Well, our guest here is going to be talking about that. Hollie Coates-Seamster, you are the Customer Service Supervisor for Tacoma Public Utilities. Yes. Welcome to CityLine.
Thank you.
It is so great to have you on the couch because we have so much to talk about.
We do.
So we're calling you the team with heart.
Yes.
Because this team is all about being there for people, dispelling the fear of asking for assistance. So let's just jump in. What types of utility assistance are available through TPU?
We have multiple available, so I'll try to run through it quickly. Right off the bat, we have our bill credit assistance program. So based on it, all of our programs are income based. So once you qualify with the bill credit assistance program, you can earn a credit on your utility bill just for paying your bill on time.
Nice.
So that has been a huge help, especially for our customers living in apartment complexes. It's a huge help. Our second one is we also partner with the federal program, the Low Income Heating Assistance Program, which is a federal program, or the acronym LIHEAP. Mm-hmm. And we partner with a Metropolitan Development Council if you live in Tacoma, and then we also partner with Pierce County to help with that additional assistance that comes in. We also have our WARM Fund, which is supported by Tacoma Community Foundation. And then in addition to that, we have our discount rate. So our seniors that are 62 or older, or if you're on disability and you're younger than 62, you can get a 30% discount on your utility bill.
That is quite fabulous. And boy, what a beautiful array
yes.
of opportunities and assistance that you have for people who need them.
Right.
Let's go back to senior citizens for a second,
yes.
because I think about them a lot when it gets cold outside. Let's talk about perhaps a senior citizen example of how your team has helped a customer.
So recently, I had an 89-year-old senior call us desperate. There is a scam going around right now, and they're calling and identifying themselves as either Tacoma Public Utilities, including Puget Sound Energy, and they're threatening to say, you've got 30 minutes to make a payment or we're going to disconnect your services. Tacoma Public Utilities will never do that. Unfortunately, she was 89 years old, living alone, and she fell for the scam, and now she couldn't pay her utility bill. She reached out to us and we were able to cover the cost and help keep her services on.
Oh my goodness. So here's the Heart team that helped that beautiful 89-year-old
yes.
senior citizen, and shame on those people,
yes.
okay?
Yes.
So let's talk about, we have a graphic we're going to put up about income qualifications. You and I talked in depth in the green room
right.
about how this graphic and these income qualifications are always being refined and really looked at with a really tight lens
yes.
in terms of what it is federally and what it is in terms of our state and then our city.
Correct. So right now what we're going off of is the federal poverty level at 150%. So that's the criteria we're using and the numbers that we use to qualify households for our programs. We're always looking at it because we know that ALICE population, those are the ones that are, I can't remember the acronym off the top of my head,
okay.
but those are the ones that we're really trying to capture. So we're always looking at those numbers just to make sure that we can help as many people as we possibly can.
So when we think about these income qualifications, if you were not working for TPU, Hollie, let's
yes.
play a little game here, what would initiate a call to your office? Why should people call?
There's a lot of things that happen within a family dynamic that will change, or even a financial crisis, either a healthcare crisis. Mm-hmm. I am a breast cancer survivor. I have team members who are also, that is a crisis. That's a huge financial crisis.
You bet it is.
We also have our seniors, people that their car breaks down. Mm-hmm. We have seniors that have adult children, and the adult children are coming home with their grandchildren.
Yes.
Family has changed. People have lost their jobs. Those are examples that you're barely getting by, this crisis hits, your car breaks down, what are you going to do?
Exactly.
Those are the kinds of things, call us immediately.
What's the worst thing that you can do? Because when people are in that, fight, flight, or freeze mode.
That's exactly
I just had a flat tire yesterday. This beautiful man named Michael was my angel who came to my assistance, but I had a flat tire. So if I now need 4 tires on my car and I'm panicked and I get home and I see a TPU something in the mail, what should I do?
Please open it. Don't ignore it. I know it creates anxiety. It's scary. Don't be afraid. Open it immediately. If you realize at that moment that you're not able to pay your utility bill, that's the time to call us. Don't wait for the disconnect notice. Don't wait for the door hanger. Don't wait for your services to be off. We have more flexibility and more options if you contact us immediately.
I love that. Yeah, don't be afraid.
Yes.
What if someone doesn't speak English? We had Jasmine on the couch here
Yes.
along with Julie.
Yes.
So what happens then?
So what we have available on my team, I have a new team member I've added, and his name is Justin. He is fluent in Spanish.
Yay!
And so we utilize him on a regular basis. The other is all of our brochures we have published in 6 different languages. And then if a customer comes into our lobby unable to communicate, we have a telelanguage line that we utilize where we have a live interpreter on the phone, and we do a 3-way call. And that way we're able to communicate with you in your language.
How fabulous. And boy, how wonderful in terms of hiring Justin. Way to go on
Yes.
that one. How can a customer find out if they qualify for assistance?
So the first thing, if we direct everyone to our website and to call us directly. But if that is a challenge for you, call our number, 253-502-8400. One of my team members is manning that phone all day.
Okay.
And if you're not sure, if you think you may qualify, go ahead and give us a call and we can walk through that with you.
Okay.
The other option is our website, mytpu.org/assistance. As well, we'll have all of the information available.
How long does the process take?
Once you reach out to us, you will have someone reaching back to you within 48 hours.
Outstanding. And then once you are approved, how soon do you feel that assistance and relief?
As soon as you're approved, you will get notified and we apply that assistance directly onto your account. So whether it's a pledge from an outside agency that we work with, one of our favorite agencies is LASA. It's an amazing organization. They will put pledges directly onto your account. There are other organizations in Pierce County that will do that as well. St. Vincent de Paul, they will call, put a pledge on the account, and then we work with them behind the scenes to apply that payment right onto your utility account.
So you do all this amazing work, and all we have to do is just pick up well, first off, don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid. That's key.
Pick up the phone.
Yes.
And then in this last minute, we haven't had a really, knock on wood, cold winter yet.
Right.
Last year we had Snowmageddon.
Right.
What are some of the things we should not do in case we wake up and our power has been disconnected and our house is cold?
Right. Definitely do not bring a barbecue grill into your house to heat your home. More importantly, do not tamper with any of the equipment. It's very dangerous to try to turn services on yourself or try to figure out what's wrong with it.
Right.
If that is not the issue, call us immediately.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
I just want to say thank you so much. You are just, talk about a heart team. Just sitting here, I think I can imagine the people that are picking up that phone, and I can imagine how difficult it is. To call, the panic, the tears, the anger. We have a state of emergency still in our city with homelessness. So your team is working overtime, double time. So a huge thank you to you and to your team, and I want you back on this couch at least in 90 days to talk about what happens now when the summer months are upon us.
Yes.
If we have a hot summer, what do we do? So
I would love to come back.
put that in your bonnet, okay?
I will do that.
Thank you so much,
Thank
my
you,
dear.
Amanda.
Mr. Kareem, I loved the little taste you gave us last break. Would you continue that for us, please?
Yeah, happy to.